No, the understanding of mind, which is also known as chitta, and many a times it is used for intellect, buddhi. So, one way to understand that the mind is structurally one and it has four functional aspects. The mind and the memory makes one pair, and the intellect and the ego, the I-ness, makes other pair. But what you are talking about with that reference, Patanjali, a great master of Eastern psychology, and interpretation and the commentary by another great master on the Yoga Sutra explains that this mind lives in five subjective states and the five objective states. I can just give you a brief reference. It's a long journey. And the more you understand with the clarity, you can take over the mind. So the five subjective states are: one state is wandering state, other is obsessed, third is the forgetfulness. I'm simply roughly translating those words. The fourth is one pointedness, means that the mind is now facing to the self and ready for the self discovery. And the fifth state is known as the emptiness. These are the five subjective states of the mind, and the five objective states of the mind is a right perception, the wrong perception, fancies and imagination, and the Patanjali has included the sleep also as a modification of the mind, and the memory. So you have five objective states of the mind and the five subjective states of the mind. So you have 100, you have 5 into 5, 25 permutation and combinations. So we live, the human race lives in one or more of these five subjective states of the mind. And the beauty of this knowledge is very clear. Now see that only in two subjective states, not in wandering, not in obsession, not in forgetfulness, only in two states you can achieve success in meditation. One pointedness, you have become a seeker, and the other is the empty state of the mind. Now, other secret, or I would say the beauty, is that if our mind works through the two subjective states, that is one pointedness and the empty state of the mind, then what happens in our life? Only thing that happens that we express, we live, we work, we think, we speak in permanent state of the peace and happiness. That helps us to reach to the highest state of mindfulness.